Zainab says, I was praying Fajr and I scratched my head more than 3 times with one hand. I learned that if a person scratches themselves more than 3 times with one hand in one posture, it invalidates the prayer. Do I have to repeat the prayer? First of all, this is an issue of dispute. And I know that different schools of thought may say such a rule. But as Muslims, we relate to the Quran and to the Sunnah. Because Allah Azza wa Jal sent these, the Quran and the Sunnah, for us as means of guidance. And Allah told us that whenever we have a dispute among ourselves, that we relay it to the Quran and to the Sunnah. So if you reach out and look at the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, you will find that what it was mentioned of movement 3 times with one hand in the same posture nullifies your prayer is totally bogus, is totally unrelated to Islam. The only hadith that may relate to it is the man who did not pray well. A man came, and the hadith is sahih. He prayed 2 rak'ahs, then came to the Prophet and said, Assalamu alaikum. And the Prophet replied, Wa alaikum salam, go back and pray, for you have not prayed. So the guy goes again, prays 2 rak'ahs and come back, gives salam. The Prophet replies to the salam and say, go back, you have not prayed. And the man does it for the 3rd time, and the same response is from the Prophet ﷺ. The man says, I give up. Teach me, O Prophet of Allah, for I do not know how to pray other than what you had seen me do. So the Prophet teaches him. Scholars say that this man's mistake was that he was not easygoing in prayer. He did not have tranquility. A friend sent me a WhatsApp message today showing me how people pray in some places, like in Turkey and Indonesia, and the Imam is reciting the Fatiha, and you can only, as an Arab, understand Dallin. That's it. And he is like from 0 to 100, less than 2.1 seconds, even faster than a Tesla. What is this? This prayer is invalid, and the prayer of those behind him is invalid, because he's just doing this. He's not at all having any tranquility in salat. This is the same to the man's prayer in front of the Prophet ﷺ. Now, having said that, it is essential that when you do ruku', you stay calm in ruku' position. You don't do this. You have to do Subhana Rabbi al-Azim, and you Sami Allahu liman hamid, and you stay calm. So it's a fraction, a second or 2 maybe. But if you do this, this is not prayer. It is invalid. What about the movement of 3 times? This is baseless. There is nothing in the Quran or in the Sunnah that backs it up. On the contrary, it was reported so many times that the Prophet ﷺ used to move more than that. So in the Sahih, he once came out and prayed with Umamah bint Abil As, his granddaughter. And he carried her while praying. And whenever he went for bowing or prostration, he would place her on the ground. When he ever stood up, he picked her up and carried her. How many movements were there? Salat. So what the people are telling you is not wrong. Now, is it allowed to scratch your head? It depends. If I am in my prayer and I get this itching in my shoulder or in my hand, if I don't do it, it's going to annoy me until the end of the salat, which means that I will not concentrate in my salat at all. In this case, it becomes recommended, if not mandatory, to just scratch it and move on, so that it would not distract you from salat. Imagine that the Prophet ﷺ told us not to pray when we have the urge to answer the call of nature. Why? I can pray I'm not going to do it on myself. Yes, but the Prophet ﷺ wanted you to pray with full concentration and tranquility. It is prohibited for you to pray while the food is being served and you're hungry. No, postpone and delay the prayer, eat first. So likewise, if you have this feeling of, you have to scratch yourself, it's itchy, then there's no problem. Having said that, there are people who get this itchiness of salat. In normal cases, they have no problem. Just once they commence and begin their prayer, they start playing with the beers, playing with their key holders, fixing their garments like this throughout the salat. Now this is an obsession. This is wrong. Even if we say that for necessities you may move, but this is not a necessity. Some of the brothers, wallah, in the 4 rak'ahs, all what he does with his right hand is this, while he's praying. In ruku', he's doing this. Only in sujood, maybe because it doesn't fit, he puts his hands on the ground. The minute he sits up or rises up, he does this again and again. He's not aware of it. Definitely, he is not even in the masjid with us. He's somewhere else. But shaitan has overwhelmed him to the extent that he's doing this. May Allah protect us all.